Every community has at least one person whose good deeds and hard work stand out. In Albion, one man helps the community by selling candy bars, and he spreads a lot of joy while doing it. Our John Last has his story in this edition of The Last Word.
If you live in northwestern Pennsylvania, you've probably been asked many times to buy a candy bar to help a charity. You just can't say no. And that's especially the case when the man selling the candy bars is Kelvin Kreider.
This is a regular sight in Albion and points beyond. Kelvin Kreider selling candy bars to benefit his favorite charity.
I'll take two if you have them.
Okay, there's one.
Today, he is outside the Dollar General in Albion, and as usual, business is booming. Who can resist this gentle, good-hearted, and jovial salesman?
Michelle, come join the fun, buy one.
Kelvin began selling candy bars about 20 years ago to help a campaign by the Because You Care animal shelter. Because You Care supplied the candy bars.
Try the pretzel.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Yep.
Kelvin did the selling. The campaign ended, but Kelvin kept on selling.
$2.
Ann Bucheri, the office manager at Because You Care, supplies Kelvin with the candy. She says he's sold 35,000 candy bars for the shelter since she began keeping records in 2010.
That's just for me. He sells it for other people too. That's just for Because You Care.
Kelvin also sells candy bars to benefit the Northwestern Community Youth Center. According to records on file at the center, Kelvin has sold 39,640 candy bars for that organization since 2011. Figuring that the charities make 50 cents on each candy bar sold, that's
I got the 6 flavors.
I'll get these 3. How much is it?
$1 a piece.
That's a lot of money Kelvin has generated for the organizations. Kelvin says he will get his reward from above.
You do a good deed, you get some kind of good deed back.
Kelvin also likes to sell the candy bars in Edinburgh. It's 13 miles away. He will begin to walk towards the borough along Route 6N, but usually will not have to travel a half mile before someone gives him a ride. Everyone around here knows Kelvin Kreider.
Most of the time, it's always been a good-looking woman to stop and pick me up.
Everyone knows Kelvin. Kelvin knows everyone. He remembers what kind of candy bars you like. He remembers your name.
That's Michelle. She's a good lady.
He remembers your birthday.
Anytime, Bonnie.
What's my birthday?
November 18th.
No wonder he sells so many candy bars.
He's just a great guy. Everybody loves Calvin.
Do you have the almond and chocolate today, Kelvin?
There's almond.
With The Last Word in Albion, John Last, Erie News Now.
Now, Calvin works his shift doing maintenance work at the McDonald's restaurant right in Albion, and then he goes out and he sells his candy bars. He's 69 years old, and he may retire from McDonald's next year, but he says he will still sell that candy, especially at high school football and basketball games. Keep on going, Calvin.